Hi, this is Diane Lovetobake, and what we're going to make are dipped peanut butter cookies. This particular cookie is a soft, moist cookie, but if you like peanut butter and you like chocolate, I think you're really going to like this cookie. So let's get started. First off, you're going to start off with 1 cup of peanut butter, and of course it'll be whatever choice or brand that you prefer. And you could do this recipe, of course, with a hand mixer, not with a stand, if you want to use that instead. So let me get this cup of peanut butter out of here. All right, there we go. The next thing that you're going to put in is actually 1 can, which weighs 14 ounces of the sweet condensed milk. And you're going to put 1 can of that in with the peanut butter. This is the sweetened milk. Okay. Let me get all that out. All right. Okay. And I'm just going to start blending that peanut butter and condensed sweetened milk together. Is really quick to make. Next, you're going to put in 1 egg, and I've had that at room temperature, and I'm just going to beat it all together till it's smooth. Okay. You're going to also be putting in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And again, just beat it till it's all smooth and fluffy. Raise my speed. I just want to clean the sides of my mixing bowl here a little bit and get to the bottom where it tends to stick. Okay. There we go. Let's beat it just for a few more minutes. Now, you're going to probably mix this or beat it for about 2 or 3 minutes, but I'm going to move it along due to the video. Just make sure that it's all well combined. Okay. And let me show you what that looks like. Okay. You can really smell that nice creamy peanut butter. Alright, the next thing that you're going to need is 2 cups of your biscuit or baking mix that I'm sure you're very familiar with in buying in a box in the grocery store. Now, if you don't have the biscuit baking mix, I do have a video, a recipe on this one that you can make it literally for pennies versus buying the box. But let's start putting that 2 cups in with the peanut butter, a little at a time. Okay. And again, the same thing is just till it really starts to form a cookie dough for you. Just move my mixer here just a little bit. I'm going to raise my speed. Higher speed. Okay. And let me take my panel out of here. Get the excess off of here. There we go. And we'll set that aside for the moment. And then I'm just going to bring this all together here. And then I want to show you what it looks like once it's all come together. Okay. It is going to be dense and heavy because of the peanut butter when you're moving it around here a little bit. But let me show you what it looks like. Okay, there you go. Now, what you'll want to do though is take the cookie dough, put a cover on your bowl, and put it in the fridge and chill it for at least 1 complete hour. Because you don't want these cookies when you bake them up, if they're not chilled enough, or cold enough, they'll bake up real flat for you. So you do want it, like I said, put a plastic wrap over this or a towel, put it in your fridge for at least 1 hour. Now I have some dough to show you that's been in the fridge, a very small portion of it. Let me just take the plastic wrap off of it. And the cookie dough will look like this. And you can see it's very easy to handle. Next, what you're going to do is you need, of course, a cookie sheet or pan. You don't have to grease it. You don't have to spray it or anything like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to take and make 1-inch balls out of the refrigerated cookie dough, just about 1 inch or so. And then just roll them in your hands to form a ball. And they should be placed at least 1 inch apart when you're baking them. I'll just put down 3 here to show you. Okay. Now once you have the balls down, better yet, let's just put down 6 of them here. Again, they're 1 inch apart when you put them down. Okay. And then with a flat bottom glass, just press on the cookie to flatten them, okay, like that, with your flat glass, okay? Now you're going to bake these cookies at 350 degrees, and they're going to take you anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes. So start checking on early. I actually start checking mine around 6 minutes or so, because as we do realize, all our ovens set up so differently, that type of thing. Now I got about 3½ dozen, making them as big as I showed you. It's going to be dependent on you, what you choose to make the size and how much you can get out of that recipe. But as I mentioned, I did get 3½ All right, I do have some cookies to show you. So I want to get them out. And also, which is nice, is when they do bake up, they will have a nice golden brown to the top and to the bottom, okay? They'll have a nice crispy edge to them, all right? And when you break into them, again, they will be very soft, moist, and a chewy cookie, you know? Now, what you also should do is put chocolate over them. And you can use about 3/4 of a pound of your candy chocolate coating with 1 tablespoon of shortening in a bowl in a microwave and melt it. And then you can dip the cookie completely in the chocolate, as I did. I actually used the a dark chocolate. Or you can just actually dip half of the cookie like that. They even taste delicious just plain. So it's really up to you. But again, with the chocolate and the peanut butter, they really are great tasting little cookies. Well, there you have it. Dipped peanut butter chocolate cookies. I hope you like this recipe, and if you do, leave a comment because I'd like to hear from you. And as always, thanks for watching Diane Lovetobake, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon.